I'm Glenn, City of Island Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team on YouTube. And this round we're kind of mixing it up. Made another run to the Blue River, checking out some information provided by some folks, courtesy of the internet as well as Facebook. We're able to find out that there are other places than Hughes Crossing, the low water crossing where yours truly likes going fishing. One of them is north of Hughes Crossing. I think they call it Desperado Springs. I did limit out, so hey, that was good, and I'll have some pointers there as to what it took to limit out. There were some certain individuals that were doing a lot better than yours truly. Okay, some of the challenges when it comes to fishing the Blue River is it does get a lot of pressure over the season, especially on some of the key days. Opening weekend, you got the Veterans Day tournament as well as the President's Day tournament. A lot of folks on the river, and in those cases, I'd say still go for it because there's some big bruiser trout that they stock there. So I wanted to just go and check out different places. I mainly have focused on the Hughes Crossing area and the catch and release area. Gone up further north up the river as well as north of Highway 7. So hey, let's go try something different. And turns out it worked out pretty well.
Okay, we'll head up to the parking area at Desperado Springs. We'll head to the gate and start walking over to the trail so we can start going to the river. And FYI, all right, it's a little chilly this morning, so we got our wading pants on instead of the wading hip waders, and we'll see if we can try and explore this area and maybe catch a fish or two. Temperatures feel pretty cold. I think it's in the 40s right now. All right, we just came around a bend, and we're gonna go make a left this way. Keep going this way. There's an open area that you can try fishing. So we're gonna go this way. All right, we'll just continue on. You got a little drainage deal here. You can hear the river to my right. Nice loud noise, or loud enough noise that you know there's a river. So we'll have to go check that out here. Right now we're just gonna keep strolling up. All right, we're continuing on, and just to give you an idea about some of those trash barrels they talked about where they stock. There's one right there. They used to be green, now they're kind of dark looking. That's your indication of a likely stocking location. So we'll just keep moving on. All right, there's another trash barrel, and so you can make the assumption that that is where they stock. So let's go peek over here real quick. All right, so here's a trash barrel and potential place where they stock. Probably come up right over here on the wall, the falls over there, and kind of fish downward, sort of like the catch and release area. Further upriver, past another one of those stocking or those barrels, and now we're up in this area. All right, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm just kind of working our way up here, and we'll fish down this way and see what happens. And if nothing, we'll keep moving on. Let's go look up river real quick. Oh, that's pretty cool up there. Nice. so as it turned out, didn't get any fish, so we went ahead and moved on up the river.
And there's another barrel. Earlier we passed another one, we didn't get it on video, but it was just right after the other one that we just saw. So another potential stocking spot. I'm pretty far up. Let's go check out this spot. See a lot of rocks and stuff, so that looks interesting. Let's see if we can see anything in the pockets or anything here. Okay, here's another stocking barrel, and a nice open area that looks promising. May have to go give it a try. Opening over here. Looks like there's an opening back there, and you get up on the falls. Let's go check it out.
Okay, so we had a heads up as to what to anticipate here with a sandbar and potential area where the trout would be lurking, and luckily we did get confirmation. Here's another angler there catching one.
That's a nice one. Just had to work our way to the other side and see what we can do here. Nice. Okay, I switched it up and put on a white near deer over here. That's the fly that seems to be getting hit, so let's try it. All right, got one. Let's see what he is. All right, first fish of the day. Not bad. I'm gonna try something different. We're gonna let him go, even though he's the first fish of the day. So Let's see. Can we get something bigger? You can see there's like a little white kind of grayish minnow-like thing in the water. So maybe that's what they're feeding on. It's all around me right now. Little beaver going by. Wildlife. Nice. Grayish looking minnow thing that was hitting it. So I'll just let it sit there and twitch it every once in a while. There's another one on the line. Nice. After a while, finally got one after a bunch of misses. So let's see what this guy is. This one hit on a patch rubber leg. Olive. Oh yeah, I think I might keep this one. This is one of the bigger ones. All right. All right, it's fish number 2 on a patch rubber leg. And I think we'll keep this one. Looks nice.
So one of the key things that I took away from this trip was, yes, that information that's posted is accurate. There are some great fishing opportunities. Just got to do a little walking and you'll be able to get to the trout. Also, those barrels that they talked about, they're there and you can key off them as you go north. I think I counted 5 of them on the way up to the final area that I ended up fishing for the day. And that's a good key to, hey, this is where they stock, so maybe the fish are going to be near there, and then you can work your way from there up or down river. And then additionally, you do want to have waders, preferably pant waders or possibly chest waders, because you want to get in the water and get into that accessible area where the fish are holding. You do want to bring a wading stick. It is rocky, it's slippery, and you could find yourself taking a dunking, which I've done, and I don't want to do again. Do bring a net, because there are some big ones that'll be stocked there, and you do want to take the opportunity of being able to catch them. From just a reminder from yesterday's trip, you need to commit when it comes to either netting them or banking them. Well, I decided midstream to go ahead and try netting them, and sure enough, ended up snapping the line. So, oh well, lesson learned. Commit to either netting it or banking them.
Okay, so here I am working the fly. I was doing a dead drift, and then it turns out for some reason they wanted movement. So it seemed like the last few that I got were all on the move as I was bringing the fly in.
All right. All right. Patch rubber leg, olive.
Okay, here's another one that's going to hit it as I am reeling in or retrieving the line. So you can see the pickup here shortly. There he is on the line.
All right.
Okay, and so I'm going to decide if I want to keep this one or not. I want to keep fishing, so I'm going to go ahead and let him go. And we'll move on to, oh, by the way, here's the last one. He's on. And decided to go ahead and keep this one. In this case, I ended up using a olive near deer.
All right, hopefully this was helpful, and do stay tuned. I'll plan to get more out there over the season, be it stocking the Blue River as well as during the trout stocking season here in Texas. All right, next time we'll catch y'all there. Good luck and good fishing.